Hey everyone, it's Suzanne coming to you this July 12th, 2019, and I'm showing you my finished garden box. It's approximately 11.5 feet long by 3.5 feet wide and 30 inches high. What I'm about to show you today is the parts that you're going to need to make the track system for the hoop greenhouse. We got parts from the electrical and plumbing department, and what you see here is a 10-foot long metal electrical pipe that's non-galvanized. So I sprayed about 3 coats of clear lacquer, specially made for metal, and at the end here I inserted a coupling that I got, I think, in the plumbing department. So what you're going to need is 2 pieces of piping here, metal piping for your track on either side of the bed. And I don't know what these pieces are called. These are I think they're called the pipe stays. These are going to be screwed onto the bed, and these brackets here is what's going to hold up the pipes. Now the reason why I chose these pipes is because it's completely rigid and they're not going to buckle or droop. I'm going to have one of these brackets at both ends of both sides of the bed to hold up the track. The end of the track is this piece here. I've got 2 elbows, metal elbows, and these elbows are, I believe, 3/4 inch. The pipe is 1/2 inch, and inside the elbows I fed a 5-foot long plastic plumbing. So what's going to happen is that this is going to extend out a bit away from the bed, because the last hoop on this edge has to cover the bed completely, so it's got to stick out a little bit. And the bracket here is going to act as a stopper on both sides. On top of that, I have about 12 tees. I'm going to use approximately 6 hoops. So you need 12 tees on each end of the hoop. This is, I believe, I think it's a 3/4 tee. Yes, it's PVC tee. Now, I've got a big roll here of the plastic tubing. I was going to get individual 10-foot tubing pieces and cut them to size, but the price of getting 6 almost was the same as getting 100 feet. So I figured I might be able to use what I have left for something else. Anyway, this is 3/4, and this is what I'm going to cut for the hoops that are going to sit inside the tee here. So the bottom of this tee is going to go along the track. The hoop is going to come in this part. Now, because the plastic tubing is much smaller than the fitting here, it's going to go right through, and it's not supposed to touch the track. So to prevent that from happening, I came up with the idea of getting some eyelet screws, and I'm going to drill a hole on all the tees and pierce this right through to one side of the plastic tubing to hold it in place and prevent it from coming right through and touching the track. And oh, and here this is the satin clear lacquer that I got for spraying the pipe and the elbows to protect them from rusting. Now, just another note, this end piece here, I'm making it so that in the fall I can take this apart and bring it indoors so nothing gets rusted or damaged during the winter. Anyway, that's about it for the parts. Here I've got my receipts. The major tip here is that if you're going to make a bed this size, I suggest you go with something around 10 feet long. That way you won't have to worry about extending your track, as in my case, I'm going to have to add about 1.5 feet of the plastic piping to the metal, which I might do at the other end here to extend it, because I need about another 1.5 feet of track in order for all of this to work properly. Until my next video, I will have all of this set up. You'll see the end result soon. Bye for now.